I was very lucky in 1981 as a 6-year-old for my mum to bring me here to centre court for the first time. Bjorn Borg had won 5 times previously and he was coming back to defend his title for the 6th time, and you know, I really can remember it like yesterday. I can remember exactly when Bjorn Borg walked round the corner and came onto the centre court with the headband, and I saw the immaculate green grass, and there was the Royal Box and the Rolex clocks, and there's no doubt that was where I made my one and only career decision. I wanted to play at Wimbledon, and you know, it was a massive motivating factor to see, you know, for me the most prestigious tournament in the world, the best court in the world, and kind of start those dreams going.
Tim Henman, a really tough assignment in the first round here, and of course he's always been dying to be on this court.
The year I made my debut on centre court was 1996, and when the draw came out, I was drawn against Yevgeny Kafelnikov, who was the French Open champion. He was, you know, a top 5 player in the world, and yeah, I knew that I was going to be playing on centre court. For about 3 or 4 days before the tournament started, my coach and I came and sat in the stadium for sort of 15-20 minutes each day when there was no one here, and that was really just to try and sort of soak up the whole scene, and so that when I walked out on court, you know, I'd done my looking around. I wasn't going to be distracted. I was just going to be going out there to really focus on my, you know, my game plan, and I felt so ready for it. I felt like the last 15 years, from a 6-year-old to a 21-year-old, I'd been preparing for this moment.
Oh my word, that's not cool, that's real hard.
I think those, you know, early moments, to feel so comfortable in this environment, you know, as a British player on the most famous court in the world, in the best tournament in the world, I think that was a huge sort of defining factor, a defining moment to, you know, establish myself on this court and to have so many good matches in the future. The element around Henman Hill is very, very special, and that was where a lot of people congregated. They, you know, watched a lot of my matches, and that was where the sort of the unofficial name of Henman Hill first appeared. And now, you know, as I'm older and my children come and watch at Wimbledon, for them to be able to, you know, sit out on my hill, it's you know, it's pretty special for me. When I reflect on all the different people that I've played out on centre court, from Europe, from America, from South America, from Australia, from Asia, it really is global, and I think that makes it very exciting. It gives such a sort of diverse and wide following, and Wimbledon has always been a global event, but when we look at how the pitches are sort of consumed and the way of the media and social media, how it has expanded, I think the number of, you know, eyeballs that are on these 2 weeks is just increasing all the time, and you know, I think that benefits the sport to really showcase the best players in the world, but hopefully inspire and provide opportunities for others to get involved in the game. So I think that's where Wimbledon plays such an important part, and I'm sure we'll carry on doing that for many more years to come. I feel very fortunate to have been a part of it in so many different ways. Firstly as a fan, then as a competitor, and now to be involved in running of the tournament, working in the media. So I feel very lucky that it's given me so many of those different opportunities. If I could have played my whole career on one tennis court, it would be centre court at Wimbledon, because I enjoyed that environment, the atmosphere, the support. You know, it was a real privilege to be out there, and I loved every minute of it.